Hello, it's the Chapter 7 DBQ past paper revision again, but this time I'm going to talk about the concept one by one. And first of all, I would like to go through some very simple concept. For example, just describing the trend. Okay, so first of all, this one it should be your Cp7 past paper, and then it is your page feed. Okay, so accordingly, originally there's a trend like this here, and then first of all, what should you do? Definitely you have to talk about whether it is increase or decrease, and then so accordingly you have to tell me, oh, it is increasing. Okay, just like mother is woman or father is a man. Okay, but not just increasing. So what kind of increasing they are having? Just like when you are describing Mr. Leung or at the SARS time, 1997, he's very short, real, for real. Okay, in Form 3, Mr. Leung is just 160 cm, and finally, right now, not right now, actually, it's around 2 or 3 years later, Mr. Leung have become taller. Okay, taller than Form 3 24 cm. So right now you cannot say you can say Mr. Leung is very short for sure if you want to teach him, but actually Mr. Leung is not that short lah. Okay, so accordingly, in the same sense, if you are going to describe a trend, describe a trend of a line graph or so on and so forth, and it would better be telling me that the very beginning figures. Okay, for example 1960, okay, which is 315 ppm, and actually if the graph is look like this, okay, having some fluctuation and then or having some sudden increase at the meanwhile, definitely you have to tell me like this. Okay, just like Mr. Leung, when Mr. Leung is getting taller and suddenly over 2m, but maybe at the end, in his 65 years old age, he will becoming shorter, maybe become 17 something. Okay, so we have to we are responsible to tell the trend accordingly. Okay, although meanwhile in the middle there's some fluctuation. Okay, so you have to tell also is fluctuated or not. Okay, so that is for the line graph. For this one, I just want to show a very simple graph, very simple line graph. Okay, what's more, I would like to you can have some drilling for this. For example, DSE 2012 is a good drill, but accordingly, not just describing, you have to explain the change as well. So be careful. CO2 and N2O, what is the difference? CO2 mostly can be generated by the combustion. Okay, which is burning of any kinds of thing. For example, fossil fuel and or the woods. Okay, the paper also account for that. What is N2O? It is deal with some chemical. Okay, the synthesis of certain chemical. For example, let's check out the answer because of time, because this one is very easy. So accordingly, I just give you the answer directly. And wait a minute, right here, yeah. Okay, so which is talking about the increasing, and then sometimes you have to explain. For here, it is specified that we have to explain. Okay, in the previous question, we have to explain what is the trend of this kind of chemicals. Okay, for example, we have to tell, oh, it is a combustion of fossil fuel, and then lumbering, which is cutting off trees, and then electric consumption, so on and so forth, and then simplification of fertilizer, industrial production. For example, those nylons, which is making the cloth like your dry fit 咧 Nike dry fit 嗰啲咧，你嗰啲好緊身做運動嗰啲，其實大部分都係會做咗尼龍嚟嘅。尼龍嘅話咧就會 nylon 嚟嘅 nylon and the making of those kind of clothes, rubber like clothes, dry fit, those kind of things, will simplify more N2O. Okay, so this is also increase of fossil fuel also account for something. Okay, so this is for the line description, for the line graph description, and this is for the description of the line graph. Thank you.